NBM Poetry, and these are the chronicles of my heart. See, it's funny how unlearning can also mean teaching yourself. Two unlike words that mean the same. If I knew this earlier, I wouldn't be the same, a bit different of course, because the ideology I had back then took me off course, which led to the struggle of me accepting who I really am. So I'm learning to unlearn that scars are not always a bad thing, that tears are not always a sad thing. I'm teaching myself that the day I was born I was crowned king. So from all the trauma I formed a crown, from all the drama I choose not to frown, in the sea of problems I choose not to drown. That's why I taught myself to swim. Even through the flood, my blood is not just for supplying oxygen but part of a lineage, a leakage in the bloodline of the Messiah that spelt off during his reign. Reason why my past pain paints paintings, reason why my brain has become a turbine, turning all the negative energy to positivity. This creativity just flows from every tube in my body. But buddy, I wasn't like this before. It actually takes a lot to know who you really are and live up to it every day, in every way, and despite what they say, which is why I say it's funny how unlearning can also mean teaching yourself. So I taught myself I'm not entitled to anyone's energy, and neither is anyone entitled to mine, and this is why I'm able to mine gold from a mind filled with sand, because I've learned to form land, because I've unlearned to limit myself to only what's within. I was only 18 when I discovered that my mind is not just an enclosed space, that my brain is such a big place in a small space, only a teen. When I started teaching myself how to survive in dark places, such as some smiles on people's faces, because not everyone means well. So take my word, because others don't want you to excel. They don't want you to gain access to any form of PowerPoint because they couldn't manage to have an office suit. They would just love to see you quit. They would just love to see you quit, which is another reason to keep going, to keep growing, to keep sowing seeds that lead you to your purpose, as a reminder that some scars are not always a bad thing. You just have to learn to heal, because not everything deserves your time. See, I know these deep wounds have held you back lately. I want you to know that love is not a crime, but you deserve it too. Don't be such a fool looking for it in the wrong places, getting involved in strange cases, but instead let that rejection be an injection for perfection instead. Try giving yourself affection. Try looking at your reflection. Don't you think that person in the mirror deserves to be great? So why are you busy making decisions that you later regret? Why do you want to lose yourself in order to find someone somewhere? See, someday you will. If only you can focus on what you truly deserve. Energy is expensive, so you have to know who to give. And spending it on the wrong people is a waste. So you should learn to forgive and forget. NBM Poetry.